Libralicious, how you doing, my cutie patootie? Looking over so yummy, Libra. My cutie patootie, welcome to the Renaissance Tarot, where I serve and I slay. Okay, so what's going on? Libra, it looks like we actually are mid-July. Oh my goodness, that's actually clumsy. We are actually mid-July and we have 6 months left. What's going to happen for you? You ask for this and I'm going to serve predictions for the next 6 months. Lessons learned, lemons turn into lemonade. Thank you. That was a really good one. Now there's opportunities coming in for you. My cutie patootie, my Libra, my Justina. So we're going to see what is this timeline for you. It's a whole reset. You're going to be the it guy, the it girl. You're going to be the capital letters, that girl, and that guy, okay? Now, we're gonna go month by month. This is not an hour and 2 hours reading. This is literally probably like 20 or something minutes, and it's gonna be straight to the point, month by month. What is it that's coming up for you, July and until December? Specifically love, of course. Y'all just, you know what I'm saying, career, we'll touch upon that. We're gonna see what's gonna end up, what's gonna happen between you and your little munchkin, your cutie patootie. So, let's get into your reading, Libra, licious delish, and see what's coming up for you. Month by month, I already have done, how many? 8 readings today. Now I'm going to chill with you and I'll do the water signs tomorrow. So let's get into this, shall we, Libra? Let's have a chat. How about that? July, 3 of Wands. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for, Libra, in the month of July? You're anticipating something. We're going to talk about that. August, Page of Swords, you're definitely going to have a conversation and a talk with somebody in the month of August. Now, September, Knight of Pentacles. 2 things. Somebody here is finally going to move their butt to make some sort of a move towards you. And, you know, if you feel like there has been a lot of stagnancy between this person, or it may repeat, a pattern may repeat in of itself, we're going to have a conversation. How is this going to be unfolding in your relationship? Financially speaking, you might be looking into your finances and into your career from a different perspective. Is there any change you need to make? July, August, September, October. 10 of Swords, October, some sort of an ending, something here that's finally going to come to an end. Painful situation that's going to come to an end. November, you have the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is talking about the burdens that you have been carrying for such a long time. You're going to close that up. 2 tens, October, November. Definitely a closure of something painful, emotionally, and just in general, like relationship-wise, like it's been very heavy. Okay, December, 7 of Cups. Choices, options, opportunities being presented in front of you that you're gonna need to make. 3:33 on the timer as I'm saying this. 4 of Swords, a lot of healing, Libra, that's actually taking place for you. So I'm really happy to see that you're going through that and you're doing that for yourself. Now, Libra, one of the things that I see here as your major theme, you already have turned the limes and the lemons into the lemon juice, whatever, lemonade. Now it's time for you to really be very steadfast, okay? This is going to require you mental strength and agility, and we're going to focus on how you're going to get there, because I see here you navigating through possibly like an unknown hurricane category 5. So I'm saying, like, there's a lot of things that you are like stuck in between. Do I leave? Do I go? What do I do? What is the right course of action, right? So let's get into July and let's talk about what are you anticipating? What is the 3 of Wands here about? You could be dealing with the fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, could be water sign. But I don't know, water sign, Libra, I don't know. Are you suffocating? Your air sign, you know, the little bubbles, air bubbles into the water sign. That must be really suffocating. I don't know. Anyways, 4 of Swords. Oh, wow. I love this panorama deck. So a lot of healing, disconnected. This is also from like at the bottom of the deck. So Libra, y'all have been through a turmoil. Y'all have been through pain. Y'all have been through a lot of challenges, right? financially, mentally, physically, spiritually, romantically. In the month of July, what you are doing is you're detaching and you're disconnecting from anticipating somebody like to make something. You're just like letting it go. You're just letting it be and into the flow. For many of you, you might have been waiting for someone's return, for someone's answer, for someone's decision here. Let me clarify that because, you know, I like to get to the bottom of the, right? So let's clarify the Three of Wands. We just clarified by the Four of Wands. I'm going to clarify the clarifier, sprinkle, sprinkle. So it's clarified by the Three of Wands again. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting? You're a baddie. So I'm saying, the Three of Wands, are you anticipating something? What are you holding on to? A wand? Give me one. You got three of them. Give me one of those wands, okay? Now, for new Libras, make yourself comfortable. Feel like it's home. Ask around and you'll find out. Six of Wands and the Strength. It could be living with the Leo. Damn. Or fire sign, all fire in here. Aries, but what do I say? Aries, Libra. What's going on? You could be dealing with an Aries. Somebody who rejected you in the past or has been like really neglectful, and then you're in this anticipation. Is it worth putting my effort into this? You right now, I can guarantee you're really saying to yourself, is there ever going to be victory in this connection? Is this something that I should really work into, look forward to? You know what I'm saying? Six of Wands is about victory. It's like you want to come out of these challenges. There has been a lot of on and off. Somebody has been putting you off. Like, you know, this is not a call center. Please stay on the line, Libra. We'll be back to you, or you're more than welcome to leave a voice message. Would you like to leave a voice message? No, we're not leaving no voice messages, okay? This is not a call center. We're in a receptionist. Sprinkle, sprinkle. This is about you being very decisive and telling somebody in the month of August, hey, look, you need to really step up the plate, okay? No more being crazy pothead. No more being... No more being a wreck. We have a family. We got them kids. We got them businesses going on. We need to really like take this seriously. And this is something that you're anticipating. I'm getting into August right now, which is the Page of Swords. This is talking about a conversation. I'm sorry about my middle finger, not about you. It's not towards you. It's just something that I have to hold a card. Basically, family is very important to you. Money, children. Okay, you might have them little kids that you want to take care of. And you know what I'm saying? You want to see how is this person? What are they bringing to the table? If you're not living with this person, if you've been in separation, if they ghosted, whatever has happened, there's going to be a talk, a conversation. Please take whatever resonates, right? These are general readings. You already know that. Family is very important for you. And you're going to have to make a decision. Ace of Wands. This is, I know how many of you love this, so I'm going to... Ace of Wands, a new opportunity, a brand new beginning, right? An offer. Ace of Pentacles. You're going to have a talk, and Page of Pentacles. You're just going to find the common ground to make it work, because here is the thing. Money has been an issue. Financial support has been an issue for many of you in this connection with this person. And you might have thought, if you're married to this person, I don't know if you guys have thought about divorcing. That's not my thing to say here. But you seem to be really working things out with this person one step at a time, one day at a time, okay? For many of you, you could be wanting to really, like, you could be getting a second chance. Somebody here wants to work things out with you. I see here efforts being put into these Pentacles, right? Efforts being put into this connection. And, you know, somebody here really wanting to work things out with you in the month of August. So, Knight of Pentacles, we're just talking about the month of September. You know, you're basically splitting timelines. This is, as you can see, with the Six of Swords, right? These people are on a body of water, on a boat. On one side, the water is very choppy. On the other side, it's very peaceful, calm. So, these people are actually wanting to head towards a more peaceful, calm, tranquil location and direction, right? So I feel like that you're gonna be like moving towards that direction step by step. It might feel a little bit things are not really moving that fast with this person, but overall there is efforts that are gonna be put in there. Like healing is also gonna take place, okay? For some of you, you could be selling a house, moving it into a different house, smaller house, save some money. okay? Two of Cups, King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, Queen of Wands, fire sign. Okay, King and a Queen and a Two of Cups. Flipped out of the deck. This is my first very deck that one of the first very deck that I use for my channel. So I use this for like very sharp, strong, long predictory messages. Carries a lot of information in it, okay? Now, I see here you and this person basically being in this place of, if we really want to maintain this relationship, if we want to work it out, if we really see long-term, long vision, family, mega house, mega vision, okay, for you and I, we need to really put in that hard work. There has to be an equal give and take exchange energy. I do strongly feel like here there is cultural differences between you and this person, age differences, backgrounds, like you both grew up in very different backgrounds, okay? And you're gonna wanna work things out with this person. I see here them wanting to take efforts towards that. Now, what is the Ten of Swords? Maybe this is an indication of finally closing up this painful cycle. You have the World card here at the bottom of the deck also. So let's clarify that. Some sort of a painful situation is finally closing up for you. The Ten of Swords is clarified by the Five of Wands. Arguments, conflicts, you all have been arguing a lot. You break up just to make up, so I'm saying, Katy Perry, hot and cold, and there is a reconciliation that's going to happen, okay? Something here may get a little bit out of balance. July, hold on, don't laugh at me. July, August, September, October, in that time frame. Okay, some sort of argument and conflict, but I see here eventually things working out and there's going to be a reconciliation between you and this person, okay? Like, this is a confirmation for you because there is a pattern that comes in with this person along the way. And I think that you're standing on your ground and you're really telling this person, look, I love you, I want you, but I don't want the pattern. I don't want the pattern, okay? What is this? Because here's the thing. It's one thing to really love the person and want them and want to work things out. But if there's a pattern, repetitive, ghosting, avoidant, emotionally unavailable, that's not what you want with this person. The devil, okay? Unhealthy habits, unhealthy traits, behavioral patterns. The devil. Substance abuse, toxicity, negativity, gossip, arguments, conflicts, yelling, okay? And justice, Justina, right there, right? The cards have been shuffled in front of your cards, and my cards are always on point. Sprinkle, sprinkle, my cutie patootie. So you want to bring justice and fairness into your life, into your love life, and you want to make sure that this person is being fair towards you, okay? You are being compassionate and fair towards yourself. Three of Pentacles, so that both of you can actually work things out together. Work things out, make it work, take it to the next level. Three of Pentacles here also indicates collaboration, cooperation, being in this place of, let's make it work. Let's really take this relationship to a level where there is no argument, where there is no conflict going on. 10 of Wands in the near future, in the month of November, which is also the month of a Sagittarius' birthday, and as well as Mercury going into retrograde in that month as well. Right now, Mercury is in retrograde into the sign of Leo. If you don't know what Mercury is, it's the planet of communication. When it goes retrograde for 3 weeks, there is a lot of miscommunication happening. There's a lot of things, but we don't want to claim that energy. We're going to claim everything is working out in your favor. Everything is falling into its place. Especially when it's my birthday season in July, right? July 28th is my birthday. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It's a Leo season. Everything is going to be even better. We're coming out of this murky season. Now, 10 of Wands is clarified by the Judgment. Justina, Scorpiana energy. Decision for the month of December again. I don't know why you always keep having to make decisions with this person here. It's just like back and forth, tossing you around. Back and forth and back and forth. Like, come on, make up your mind. Not you, them. Yes, Ace of Swords, Libra energy. Communication, talk, conversation. Four of Swords, again at the bottom of the deck, about healing and the Magician. I think what you're going to do, Libra, is you're going to talk to this person and be like, you know what? Yo, listen, you really need to do some inner work within yourself and you need to heal. You need to change the patterns. There is a residue of some sort of a trauma that this person may be still bringing with them. And that might be something that could be affecting you overall in your day-to-day life, in your family, right? the magician here with the Four of Wands, it's like you want to manifest best case scenario with this person, but also like this person gotta be aware. Awareness is key. Aware of what? What is the devil doing here? Toxic behaviors, unhealthy habits, ghosting, not being consistent, yes or no, hot and cold. Just make up your mind. Just make up your damn mind. So I'm saying, so that's what you're gonna really like challenge this person about. And I think in the month of December, it's like you're finally lifting, like letting this burden off of your shoulders of having to constantly watch out for this person, look out for them. You know how you have overextended yourself in many situations, right, Libra? Now you're taking your power back. And, you know, I'm not like, you know, here is the thing. You could be also keeping your options open still because you don't want to be in a place where you're limiting yourself. The Seven of Cups is clarified by the Three of Swords. Yo, you got to listen to this. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If you feel like you're in a situation where you're being, you know, disrespected, misunderstood, there is a decision you're going to need to make. Okay, there is accurate and right sources that you can look up to that will help you, professional people, right? Now, here is the thing. You are going to want to watch out for you, dear Libra, so that you are not really setting up yourself for another heartbreak, for another painful situation, because, you know, you have already gone down that route with this person. Sorry, but this is a person that has really, really like disappointed you multiple times. You've given them a chance, you've tried to work it out, but yet again and again, you want to make sure you're not setting up yourself for 2026, another painful situation. Okay, there is stability that you're ultimately looking into with this person. Let's clarify the Three of Swords for the month of December. So the Three of Swords is clarified by the Five of Cups. You don't want to be standing in front of empty cups. Right? That emotional loss and the disappointment that happened in the past for you. Four of Cups, this person rejected. Oh, Libra. Now we are talking some damn prediction. My cards don't lie. I say what I say. I say what I say, Libra. So I'm saying the Three of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Any other card could have come up, right? But these ones are coming up and clarifying. When I'm channeling the message, when I'm really tapping into my intuition, we don't mess around here. You know, I may be doing jokes here and there, but the message for you, dear Libra, I'm looking out for you. I want to make sure that you're really paying attention to the patterns, is what I'm saying. The patterns, okay? To make sure that you are not getting heartbroken, disappointed. This person is not really causing you all the harm because you already have been through a lot. How many more lemonades are you going to be making? I love you, Libra. So I'm saying, how many more lemonades you going to be making? My Mars is in Libra, by the way. Okay? Got to be diplomatic. Got to be really pragmatic about this. And most importantly, it's like you got to keep your options open. Keep your options open. Let's talk about what is the romance message here for you. Romance and angels messages. What is the message here for you? Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You're somebody that you are such a romantic person, Libra, like very romantic. You like them dark rooms, you like them candles, roses, steak dinners, and like, you know, just sitting across the table, like slowly drinking champagne, bubble bath, sunrise, sunset, neck kisses, side kisses. I'm saying like you like very romantic connections. It is what it is, romantic interaction. Very passionate. So I'm saying I want you to park that Big Mac truck, run in this little garage, make it cream, make it scream, out on public, make a scene. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring. Gobble me, swallow me, drip down, side of me, quick jump before I let him get inside of me. I tell him, put it, ah. WAP by Cardi B. I just remember that song. She's a Libra. If I see you and I don't speak, that means I don't F with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Rapping. Yes, I do rap. Okay, now, here's the thing. I'm watching out for you. Make sure you're not setting up yourself for somebody that's emotionally unavailable, that's a drinker, that's a, you know what I'm saying, not really. Drinker could mean multiple things when it comes to relationship here. You know, you're passionate. You deserve someone that's going to reciprocate that for you. So Somebody here has tattoos also. Creativity. Career-wise, we're going to touch upon the relationship in a second. Career-wise, very creative. You're going to be launching flyers, booklets, books. You could be into sports, being a coach here, okay? You're somebody that you also want to start a side business, a side hustle. Some of you are going to get a license. I'm getting here like a realtor, okay, real estate agent. Some of you are going to get into competition, some sort of a competition. I see here being on a stage. Singing is important for you. You could be a coach. You could be really like helping people and coaching people as well. Tutor, teacher, web designer, graphic designer here. Creativity, painting, brush is what I'm seeing here. You could be someone that manages like office work, you know, like schedules and things like that, making phone calls. You could be traveling for work a lot, okay? You're a very creative sign, just in general, very visual sign. So if there has been any goal, any career-wise, anything that you really have been wanting to launch and to start, I feel like that specifically within the month of September and October is what you're gonna focus on. You have crossroads, yeah. So you have crossroads and it says options. It says options, decisions, choices, hesitation, right? Oh, it says Libra, astrology Libra, yes. Right? Multiplies impact, evaluations, and deviation. Planet Uranus or Uranus. So this is about you really tapping into your inner Libra energy and looking which direction do I want to move forward. As a Libra, I know some people may try to label you as someone that's indecisive. That's not the case. Libras are very articulate. You take your time before you make a decision. You don't rush into making some. You're not crazy like them other people onto the streets. I'm saying you take your time to really decide before you move forward into a direction, okay? Number 22 can be very significant. July 22nd or any 22nd of the month can be very meaningful for you. Within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, an important shift in your career decision. Uranus also just entered into Gemini, and that's going to stay there for a long time. And it's also allowing us to really shift. What is it that we need to change? What are the things that we need to redo, right? If everybody else is doing the same thing, you're unique, you're different. You're going to start doing something very differently. So there is a crossroads. There is a career path change that you're going to be making for yourself. What is the prosperity message here for you? My right ear is ringing right now. There's definitely a message about abundance. Making progress. You could be getting a new vehicle, new car dealership. Someone here owns cars. Success is a journey and you are well on your journey. Have faith as you go. Dear Libra, so I'm saying you're not behind anybody. You're not behind nobody. You're in your own journey, right? So you're doing the progress here, making the necessary steps for your success here. I see here you moving, paying off a car, paying off a major debt. Also something related to some sort of an asset is going to be paid off for you. Okay, travel, a lot of travel coming in for you. That's very important. I love this car. Making progress just in general, okay? Somebody here is going to open up like, I don't know, a bakery, some sort of a food store. People come and drink smoothies and stuff. Happy, sprinkle, sprinkle. You got number 26, happy. That's my Libra looking also good. Looking also happy. So I'm saying, happiness is a frequency, okay? Joy is a frequency. The board here is talking about meditation and breath work and gratitude journal. Now we need to get into the more business, even more, okay? So meditation is going to be very important for you to ground yourself, dedicate, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 minutes a day to really ground yourself. Meditation means know thyself. Keep a gratitude journal. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership, just like Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about. Doing breath work also is going to help you big time, right? To walk around having a regulated nervous system is one of the biggest flexes that a person can have for themselves. Because if a traumatic experience happens, if you're constantly in this state of emergency and wondering how things are going to work out, you know, it throws your autonomic system off and it affects and it attacks your immune system as well. So it's important for you to really look into that. I would highly recommend to start studying Dr. Joe Dispenza's work as well. Now, what you don't see here coming for you within the next few months, opportunities. Opportunities are coming in your way. and you need to seize the day. What would be one thing that you would be focusing on every single day for an hour or 2 hours to build it? Knowledge, practice, whatever it might be, because your entire life could be changing, could change within the next 6 months, 6 months from now, right? All of these things that has happened so far, this is an opportunity for you to move forward. What are the things that you are truly looking forward to? And watch how things are going to start beautifully unfolding for you, dear Libra. This is a reset for you, okay? And the opportunities here, you're going to look back and you're going to be very proud of yourself for really standing up for yourself, for having that conversation. If it comes to challenging, if it comes to really letting somebody know what is it that you're truly wanting in a connection, in a relationship, in a career, ask for a bonus, ask for a raise. If you know you bring the whole table with you, right? I mean, the whole table with you, then you might as well just be like, the bonus. Where the bonus at? Also start feeling abundant to attract abundance. Money is literally energy, and you got to tune into that frequency of that and loving relationship. You become love to attract love as well. So Libra, cutie patootie, without any further ado, let's get into your self-empowerment journey here for you. What is your self-empowerment message? New birth, hure, 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 ata you, new day, new day. So it says, I am ushering in new life. I'm open to what is being born in and through me. Something beautiful is on the horizon. I cooperate with the universe to bring light and life into the world. Beautiful Libra, this is your energy. This is your self-empowerment message for the next 6 months. New birth, new Libra, who this? It's not about just getting a new haircut. It's also changing your frequency and your energy, and people, their jaws will be dropped. And you will be even more magnetic, and they will be drawn to you, okay? So my cutie patootie Libra-licious, look, they're so yummy. Look, they're so good. This is what I had for you. I hope that this helped, right? New birth, new life. Who this? Thank you so much for being here. From the bottom of my heart, I love you, Libra, and I'll see you very soon.